We begin today's Sunrise Smart Start with some breaking news overnight. Rochester police search for leads after finding evidence of gunfire here in the city. Officers called to just around 1 a.m. to Bryan Street off of Dewey Ave over reports of a person shot. Police say they did find a group of, quote, disorderly people, but no one was actually hurt. Several cars and homes in the area did show evidence of being hit by bullets. If you think you know anything about this case, and your information is asked to be shared by calling 911. Today, there is a disposition hearing for the Rochester man accused of attacking 3 police officers and a hospital employee nearly 3 years ago. Authorities say Vernal Moxley started a fire inside of his apartment at the Hamilton on Mount Hope Ave. This was March 28th, 2022. They tell us that Moxley did assault 3 responding officers with a blunt object and later choked an employee at Strong Memorial Hospital. Moxley was indicted on arson and 5 counts of assault charges due in court at 11 o'clock this morning. Let's take an updated look at our Sunrise traffic report here at 6:51. Really picking up speed here in the Greater Rock Sky Eye camera. The 490 west side looking A-OK, and it is similarly green across all of our traffic maps. No accidents on any of our highways. Have a nice, safe start to your Friday. Back to our headlines. Rochester's status as a sanctuary city raises some questions following an alleged incident with Border Patrol and a detainment. Mayor Evans and Chief David Smith of RPD says that officers took matters into their own hands when they arrived on the scene at Lyle Avenue and Whitney Street, where Border Patrol had asked for backup. RPD says that a supervisor was distracted when they got to the scene, leading to that detainment. VP Monroe County Legislator Mercedes Vasquez Simmons says the city cannot straddle the line while still claiming it's a sanctuary city.
To call out officers for not doing what they feel was within protocol, I don't think was fair to them, but that came from the top up. So it's unfortunate. We're seeing it, or we're hearing from individuals in our community that this wasn't a one-time instance.
Mayor Evans says city police do not participate in federal immigration policies, but the police union that represents these officers calls the incident concerning, saying that they need to be able to enforce laws regardless of immigration status. The incident remains under investigation. Folks in Gates, you may have felt that sticker shock after getting your property reassessment notices. Town leaders do say they have been bombarded with calls, but they want to help. The last time notices were sent out to homeowners in Gates was 5 years ago in 2020. Many of these residents who spoke to News 8 last night during a meeting say they have never seen numbers like what they got. Well, that is why the town leaders plan to hold Q&A sessions immediately so residents can learn more about the process. We did check on the town's website to get some information. Firstly, the assessment department estimates the market value of a home based on the sale price of similar properties nearby. Then they calculate the property's taxable assessed value. They do this by subtracting any tax exemptions from the total assessment value. However, if homeowners out there, you still don't agree with what you got, there are more steps you can take.
Common misconceptions are taxes. My taxes are going to double. My taxes are going to increase by so much. You know, it's not necessarily true. I mean, what a reassessment does is just to make sure that everybody's paying their fair share. You know, between commercial and residential, everybody needs to make sure we're all paying equally to limit some of the tax burden.
For those who missed last night's meeting, but you still have questions, you can make an appointment online to get those answered by the town, or you can attend any of those upcoming informal Q&As starting April 1st. Looking ahead to more Sweet 16 action in the men's NCAA basketball tournament tonight, right here on News 8. A doubleheader in the South region. The 2-seed Michigan State taking on the 6-seed Ole Miss at 7:09. Then the overall number 1 seed Auburn squares off against the Michigan Wolverines, a 5-seed at 9:39. Speaking of sports, we're looking ahead to this weekend where it will be very busy at Blue Cross Arena. Tonight, the Amherst host their Hometown Heroes Night, where the team honors all first responders, frontline medical staff, and military personnel. Before the Amherst take to the ice, the Rochester Police Department will face off against members of the Sheriff's Office in an exhibition starting at 4. Then tomorrow, the Rochester Nighthawks will team up with the Veterans Outreach Center for its Military Appreciation Night. Now, the hometown heroes and military personnel, for tonight's Amerks game, you can get 1 free ticket for yourself, and any additional tickets for family and friends, you can get that for a discount of up to 25% off. Glad we have so many things to do inside for the weekend, James.
Sure.
It's going to be very rainy, at least for now.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful look over Sutter's Marina.
Gorgeous sunrise down there in Canandaigua. 6:59 is the official sunrise time. Just a few moments from now. You always get the best light a few moments before sunrise and after sunset. There you go, your afternoon, upper 40s, and you see the rain chances really cranking up tonight. So dinner plans this evening. Watch out for those showers coming through. And then tomorrow, there's some dry time. We get temperatures that spike up. Finger Lakes 60s, Lake Ontario 30s, much cooler there. Touch of ice Saturday night into Sunday. Temperatures climb there. And then Monday, kind of the last ditch. Well, that's the last day of March there. 61 for a high.
And what a way to end the month.
Yeah.
Thank you, James. Thank you for watching News 8 at Sunrise. Stay tuned for your next update in 30 minutes. Have a great day.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, X, and on our app for news and weather.